You're watching on YouTube the brand new ZTE KIS Plus smartphone here at the ZTE event in Munich, and what's interesting about this smartphone is that it costs only 99 bucks. Here in Germany it's exclusively available with Kongstar, which is a cheap prepaid telecom company, so you can really buy it without any contracts for 99 bucks, which is quite nice. Since this is not a bad phone, we have an 800 MHz Qualcomm processor inside, which is a single core, and Android 2.3.6 installed, and as you can see it's just really not even that slow. You have all the options here inside, and there's kind of an overlay, of course, here over the smartphone that shows you a little bit nicer icons than you would be used to from Android 2.3.6. So we have a few apps on here, for example Angry Birds on this smartphone, and I actually haven't managed to do the second Angry Birds map, and I don't even know why, because usually I'm quite good at this game, but as you can see it's really quite fast, and you wouldn't expect this from an 800 MHz device. We have 512 MB RAM and a 3.5-inch display with 800x180 resolution, and yeah, what else? We have of course a browser inside, where you can just go all the way up to the top, type in for example the New York Times, and you can right away see that the keyboard is quite okay, because it's not slow and not anything, so it's really perfectly fitted on this ZTE device, and that's what ZTE does really greatly. They take cheap hardware and make really good software for it, and not like Apple that takes good hardware and then it's not that hard to make good software for it. So we have on the side here micro USB, on the back it's a little bit of a rubber feeling, then we have the camera, volume control, on the top there's the headphone port and on and off switch, and you can take off the back, of course. On the bottom there's nothing because the microphone is right here in the front. So if I take off the back, you will be able to see that we have actually, of course, a micro SD slot inside, also a standard SIM card reader, and 1400 milliamps of battery. On the bottom you can also see where the LEDs are glowing a little bit, and we have Bluetooth, GPS and everything, of course, built in. One bad point is that we don't have a flash for the camera, which is too bad, but I mean for 99 bucks you can't expect too much. Sony has a device called Xperia Go that maybe comes into this direction, that has that would have a flash with the camera for 130 bucks, but as you can see here, there's a really nice rotation, for example, here, also built in for the browser, and otherwise you can check out the New York Times right now here, where we have everything quite nicely, smoothly here on the screen, and it just looks, well, I would say perfect for consuming everything digitally and online. So this is quite a fast device. I love it, and now that's the last thing, is check out the camera. So the camera is not that slow. It's completely acceptable. If there's a little bit better light, it's faster, but right now everything is getting ready here for the presentation. But as you can see now, this is quite a well, decent camera, 3.2 megapixel, and as I said, no flash, and there's no front camera actually, so you cannot film yourself. Now let's go to TED. You probably know that. We are in the internet over Wi-Fi right now, and while that is loading, or it's already loaded, let's just start one article. You can see that we have here another one that's called the HTC Desire X 4-inch screen, and you can see that this is about the same size, a little bit thinner, and costs 2.5 times the price, but you can see there's quite a big difference here. Let's start a video, so you can see that video playing is also going nicely. And then we have here the Samsung Galaxy S3, which is a lot bigger, a lot more expensive, and of course this one is also thinner. But I mean, no, not everybody needs a 4.7-inch screen as big as this, so yeah, let's just stick with $100 or 100 euros here worth of hardware, where you can play actually everything, games and video-wise and Wi-Fi-wise. It has actually everything. Others have too, but not a 4-core processor. 1-core, 800 MHz is completely enough, as you can see here, for most of the tasks. Thank you very much for watching Level TV. This was the brand new ZTE KIS Plus here from the ZTE event in Munich. My name is Balazs. Until next time, please tune in again.